let's talk about the randomizer component. To understand this component, let's create a new app. Select native mobile app, then a blank template, and keep the app name as randomizer test. Now, as you know, Adelo will give you 3 screens from before. So let's delete the first 2 screens, which is a sign up screen and a login screen. And then let's add a new screen. So it will be a welcome type screen. So let the name be sign up and click on create screen. Now I'll just shift the new screen to the left hand side because it's the welcome screen. It's the first screen that the user will be seeing. So let's just change the app name to randomizer test and decrease the size of the title a little bit. Then, because this is the welcome type of a screen, let me select the screen and change the type as welcome type. Now I'll delete the button component and I'll keep the text already have an account at the bottom. Then I'll add a new text component. The text will say enter your email ID. Then I'll drag and drop the text field component so that users can input their email ID. And the placeholder will say enter your email ID. I'll change the name of this input to email so that it becomes easy for us. Then you can go to marketplace and install the component called email validator. I have already installed it, so I'll drag and drop it from the installed section. Then I'll increase the length of this component, and now the first section of this component, of the menu of this component, is asking us to tell what it needs to analyze. So whatever the user inputs in the above input field, which is called email, so that is what we wanted to analyze. So let's just select that, and then I'm increasing the padding of the button a little bit. Now let's duplicate the screen. So this will be a sign up to screen. In this screen we'll be asking users to input their password. So here we'll drag and drop the form component, and we'll select which data collection. We'll select users, and we want users to sign up. Then in the forms, in the fields section, delete all the other fields except the password field, and adjust it on the bottom of the screen. Then in the label of the password field, you can write enter a password. Also, you need to add an automatic field to this section, which is the email section. So we need to set the email automatically to whatever the user enters in the previous screen. So let's select that. Now let's again duplicate the screen to create a sign up 3 screen. So in this screen, we'll ask users to enter OTP, the email OTP, so that we can verify their email. So the top text field will actually say enter your email OTP. So let's just change that, and the text input field will also say enter your OTP, email OTP, and also change the name of the text input field to email OTP so that it becomes easy for us. The button below is actually the email validator button, so we don't need that. So let's just delete that, and put a simple button component. The button text will say submit. Now here drag and drop the randomizer component, which you will either find in the marketplace, or if you have installed it, you will find in the installed section. So just drag and drop it on the top of the sign up 3 screen. So as you can see, this is actually an invisible component. It is actually not a component at all. It's just an action. So whenever the user actually enters the screen, whatever actions you have set for the randomizer component, it will do that actions automatically. So it is not like a component, like you click a component and the action is happening. It is like when the user enters the screen, the action will happen automatically. So as you can see in the first section, that is the randomizer section of the randomizer component, it is written that you can set actions to run after randomizer has generated the random values. So whenever the user enters the screen, the randomizer automatically generates some random value. But now we need something or a space in the database to store that random value. So let's go to database, and in the users collection, we'll create a new number type of a property. The property will be named as email OTP. So whenever the user enters the sign up 3 screen, the randomizer will generate random values, and then it will also do an action. Click on add another action, then hover on update and select logged in user. Then locate the email OTP field and click on the magic number button. There you can see a selection at the top called randomizer. Hover on it and select number. So now whatever random value the randomizer generates, it will be stored in the email OTP. So select the randomizer component and then go to the random number configuration section. There you can see 2 input fields, one for minimum and the second is for maximum. So basically it is asking the range of values between which it will generate the random values. So we need a 6-digit OTP. So we'll select the minimum as 1000000 and the maximum as 999999. So the randomizer component will now generate any random value between these 2 numbers. Now you can go to the randomizer section, and there you can add another action wherein you can select send email. Now we'll not add that custom action because it is just for the testing purpose. So now we'll just look in the database for the OTP and enter it. Now select the submit button, and there you can add an action. Hover on link and select home. Select the action, go to the advanced, and there where it asks when does this happen, select sometimes. So this action will only happen if logged in user email OTP is equal to whatever the user writes in the input field. So basically whatever random value the randomizer component generates, if that is equal to whatever user enters in that input field, then this will allow you to go to the home screen. Now I'll just enable the display screen connections to check if I have added all the required actions or not. As you can see, we have forgotten to add one action to the sign up screen. So let's just add the action that this links to the sign up to screen when the email that the user inputs is valid. So now we have added all the actions, so let's preview the app. So I'll enter my email and click on validate email. So as the email is valid, it will allow me to go to the next screen. In the next screen, I will enter a password and click on sign up. Now I have been signed up, that is, I have been added as a user on the app. In the third screen, it will ask me to enter an email OTP. So I'll open the Adelo app or the Adelo dashboard on a new tab, and there I will go in the database and check the email OTP. As you can see, the email OTP in this case is 852292. So let me just enter that OTP. And now when I click on submit, it will allow me to go to the home screen. So this is how the randomizer component can be used. I hope you understood how to use this component with the help of this example.